pick. This is where we find out who is gold. It could be J.J. Cochran, also from Bellingham, Washington, on the 29. He finished up in the second place position. And it could be a number or a host of other riders as the gate is dropped on this one in the first turn through the first couple turns down the front stretch down. It's the 9:23, I believe, of Seth Billingsley out of Belle Chase, Louisiana, on the Team Saki Motorsports Dunlop ODI O'Neill 100% backed ride. He finished fifth in qualifying, man. Got himself a great start, and that's what I pointed out. You don't have to do well in that qualifier. You just got to do well enough, get a decent gate pick, and then you do the work in the main.
You're exactly right, Rob. Hey, and we need Blake McCain. Blake McCain to the office, please. Blake McCain, you're needed immediately at the office. And here we go. Look at this, Rodney. That good start getting put to good use already. Wow, a substantial lead at the end of lap one. And like you said, very, very critical to get that gate. But you know what? The gate pick, getting here was the important thing.
Well, Billingsley out front with Justin Burge in the number 2 spot at the end of one. Thomas Scopanero in the number 3 position. Evan Stewart, your division, or your qualifying winner, I guess we should say in this one, the number 95 in 4th place. Parker Goyote in 5th. Nick McLaughlin is 6th. Justo Laprandi in 7th. J.J. Cochran, Concannon, I should say, who finished 2nd, now running in 8th. Harrison Brickwood is 9th, and Brody Slane rounds out your top 10.
Rod, Evan Stewart now up in that number 2 position on the 95 as they worked their way past us. He made a couple nice passes and have put himself up into that number 2 position.
Well, Stewart on the move for sure as we see them making their way out of the decision maker section of our racetrack now, and Billingsley making his way into the final couple turns here on the 923 machine now.
And he looks good, Rodney. He's out there. He's got control of this race right now. He has control of the race lines. He can put the bike anywhere he wants it, has clean vision, and I got to tell you, man, he looks good here in this first race this morning.
Evan Stewart up to 2nd on the 95 Husqvarna. Justin Burge now the 161 in 3rd. Parker Goyote moving up to 4th. Thomas Scopanero drops off to the number 5 spot, and up from 8th to 6th now. J.J. Concannon. Laprandi's also moving up a spot there. Brody Slane, Noah McLaughlin, and Gavin Batson now rounds out your top 10 after 2. Look at this battle going on right now. It's a 161. Burge is under pressure from Goyote now.
Yeah, keep your eye on the 27 machine. He's got a good pace going right now. But look, sneaking up to the inside of the 27 machine. Yeah, absolutely. Man, oh man, Rodney.
Concannon on a mission right now. Again, remember, he finished 2nd in qualifying, and he got maybe not the start he was, obviously not the start he'd hoped for. So now he's trying to work his way through the pack and doing an amazing job. But all the while, Seth Billingsley continues to open this lead up to nearly 4 seconds now as he wraps up lap number 3 in this one.
And who's this that just put herself in the mix right here on the Honda? Who is that? Scorpino?
Yeah,
Scopanaro?
Scopanaro.
Yeah.
Wow, Scopanaro latches right on.
Wow, man.
And he's gotten around Concannon even now. So, wow, that's a big change from the last couple of laps.
Well, Concannon wasn't happy about it. I think he just answered right there. And look at this battle we've got going on, Rodney. This is a fantastic first moto here this morning.
Well, I'll tell you.
First race, I'm sorry.
Yeah, first race. Billingsley has no idea what's going on behind him right now. He's 4.5 seconds ahead of everyone. Stewart back in the number 2 spot. And it is another 6 seconds. This is a battle for 3rd place between Goyote, Burge, J.J. Concannon, Justin Laprandi, and Thomas Scopanero.
Concannon just made the move now, so he's got 2 passes since we just mentioned it. He just got past Goyette again.
Wow. Just tearing it up out there right now. This is the kind of racing we like to start the day with.
This is it, man. And look at our leader. He's into lap traffic right now. He's looking good. He's got this thing on lock right now. Can't make any mistakes, so a bit slick here this morning. So have to focus, Rodney, and make sure you get that power to the ground. And like Jeff Cernick said, so important to have proper tire pressure. A couple pounds make a huge difference this morning.
That's exactly right. Edge of your seat, tip of your toes racing taking place here in our first race, 450C Limited. Stewart, Billingsley, I should say, he's then Stewart. Concannon now has taken over 3rd place. Goyote is 4th. And here comes that battle right now around that turn. They're coming at us now around this front stretch. Again, about 7 seconds between 2nd and 3rd place, but Concannon's opening that up.
Stewart's on a mission. He's running a 1:02.
Wow.
He's almost a second quicker than your leader. how many laps? A couple, 3 laps left, but we'll just see. But I got to tell you, keep your eye on that number 95 machine. Evan Stewart been in the mix since the drop of the gate.
A 7-lap race is what we're looking at in this one. 4 laps down, working on lap 5, so basically about 2 laps left to go.
I mean, he's got him in his sights, Rodney. He's on the same straightaway right now. We've got a couple laps left. Here we go. The battle is about to wage between Billingsley and Stewart. Stewart on a mission. Look, he can see him now, Rodney.
Yeah, 2 seconds have been shaved off that time. It was 4.5, almost 5 seconds. We're at 2.7 seconds. He is running nearly a 2-second faster lap time that last time around.
Watch Stewart across that back straightaway. He does not shut off. And look at this. He has absolutely cut the gap in half.
Wow. Literally in half, as we'll be seeing, I believe, a white flag. This is lap 6, so we'll see a white flag this time around, indicating 1 lap to go. Can Stewart cut another 2.7 seconds off that lead? As you pointed out, lap traffic already for Billingsley there earlier in the race. If he runs up on any more, this could tighten things up pretty quickly.
Yeah, Billingsley, still riding a good race. Got his line going, got a good pace. But look at this. Now it's on. Almost in the air at the same time on the same obstacle. Coming out of the same corner, white flag. Stewart knows right now he's going to let it all hang out. It's going to be records or checkers right here, buddy.
His chips are down. Here
He's
we
going
go.
to let her go.
And the gas is on Stewart. Stewart puts the pressure on. Another second faster. 1.8 seconds is what he's going to have to make up to take the checkers in this one. As we roll by the mechanics area into the rear wheels of some lap traffic as we work our way through this final lap of racing. Will Billingsley be able to cut through without problem? Will Stewart be able to use and take this to his advantage?
Oh, Rodney, this is going to be a good one. This one might go to that final corner like we've seen so many times. Billingsley rolls out of the corner. There comes Stewart right now. Rodney, I don't know. A lot of distance there still.
Yeah, he got a great drive coming out of that section. But, man, here comes Stewart. We got 2 turns left to go. The lap traffic shouldn't play a role in this. So it's mano a mano coming up to this last turn now.
Engage slingshot.
Will it work? No, it does not. And Seth Billingsley hangs on for the win in the 450C Limited. But, man, what a drive by Evan Stewart on the number 95. A great push up through the pack as well from J.J. Concannon to take the bronze. After, he got way back there, buried off that start, was able to work his way up through the pack, was like 8th place at the end of the first lap and went to work. Let's see if he can hang on to that. He does. Parker Goyote holds on to 4th. Justin Burge in the number 5 spot. Brody Slane, Justin LaPrandy, Alec King, Thomas Scorpiano, and Gavin Batson. But going to the podium, seeing Wes Kane with the bronze beat